Mandalay Casino and Resort at Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. It's the Geary, Stein, and Steven show with your co-host, Troy Geary. And yes, even Will Stein is here. And of course, your host, fresh off his one-man, legless tribute to Elvis Presley, the hardest working man in show business this week, Dave Stevens.
I'm going to bring my friends on every now and then. Of course, so we're going to have a friend of mine, a guy that has made so much of an impact off the field, despite in spite of the he's a football player. So, Nate was sitting here,
Good to be here.
So how's life?
It's going well, man. I appreciate that.
How are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm a little tired, but I know you and Troy are getting ready to play a little golf this week with the gridiron. So it's nice to put a little business and pleasure and everything. But we need to talk business because of what you do and why you're here and some of the things that you have dedicated life to as far as emerging as a player and an amazing movie that's still to this day is one of the most impactful movies I've ever seen. I sat there and watching a movie that was created, written, and produced by veterans.
Yeah, I mean, so MVP as an organization, we're in our 8th year now. We got 8 chapters around the country, soon to open a couple more. But yeah, the movie, we shot it in 2020, end of 2020 during COVID, and came out first in theaters around Veterans Day of 22.
But yeah, the movie
and then it was picked up last Super Bowl by Showtime, which is now under the Paramount Plus wing. So it's on Paramount Plus. You can also rent it on Apple TV and Prime and some other places. But yeah, it's a story of a Marine who was living in a homeless shelter and a former NFL player for sure out of the league that are going through those same struggles of losing the uniform. And when we filmed it, we wanted as much authenticity as possible. So
when we filmed it, we wanted as much authenticity.
Played by actual vets and a lot of those athletes, familiar faces like Tony Gonzalez and Randy Couture and Howie Long, Strahan, and it's just like it's been cool to see it continue to grow and get out there, and it's a good like calling card for our organization, for people to understand who we are and what we do and where we came from. It's a great way to see that, and to learn more about MVP, of course, go to vetsandplayers.org. But that's special. That's right. Yeah, April 13th at the Star.
Yeah. 13th. Cowboys HQ, for those that don't know. We've got our second day. So last year was emceed by we had a lot of vets and athletes and Cowboys come to the event and support, and a lot of members and all that. And it's a really special thing. So yeah, we're doing it again here. Excited. And we're super to again. Yeah, April 13th. We'd love y'all to join. People are interested in sponsorships or just coming as a guest. Please reach out to us. Once again, vetsandplayers.org.
Yeah, we were talking about golf. How's your golf game, Nate? And you've been practicing for Friday or what?
I have been practicing a little bit, not for Friday, just hitting golf balls from time to time. I didn't play for years, for a bit there, so I kind of missed it. Once COVID hit, I just stopped playing. I've never been great, but I enjoy it. I've been told I have a good swing, but that doesn't necessarily produce the result you're expecting. So, yeah, but it's super fun. I mean, gridiron great.
It's been awesome. I was really blessed to, I think I was the first recipient of the Marv Levy Impact Award, which is really cool. Marv Levy's a veteran himself and obviously a longtime coach of the Bills. But
the fact that they're doing that and to see, Jim McMahon, who's become a bit of a buddy and really supported our Phoenix chapter and for MVP, kind of be a host of this thing, and it's just it's special. So I'm excited for that. It's gonna be a fun time.
we just had Jim on. We got a it's so great that you might see that. You don't have to, you don't have to get old. You want to just add service, sense of it, man. You take it where I first get just where you do, and to watch the progression of you from this young man.
Yeah, I was 34 then.
And to watch you turn into an actor, a producer, an activist, and then getting Jay to put this together. I mean, you know, I always say, what's my legacy? Because I don't have legacy.
I love it.
What's Nate's legacy going to be when we're done with this?
I have no idea. I just know what motivates me and what makes me.
What inspires me. And also, you know, I think a lot of us that struggle with certain things, deal with you know, painful emotions or feelings of loss or guilt or depression or whatever. The best way, and everybody has that at some level, you know, but the best way to combat that stuff is to help other people and to do something for people that have less than you know, and are worse off. And it's like it's self-serving in some way because it makes you feel better. You know, it really is. But at the end of the day, like, you are doing something for other people as well. And so, like that, I think it's just being part of the military. Like, it's instilled in you. It's all about the man on your left and right. It's not about you. It's not about the, you know, the self. And so, if we don't continue that that service element in our life at some level,
I think we get lost quickly. I know I do. We all became people of service in some way or another.
Well, I know you could have got here in a second. So, any vested interest in this game since you were in Seattle or you were in NFC?
So I grew up in the Bay Area. So I'm a Niner. I'm a huge Niner fan. And yes. So we'll see. I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes is terrifying
to play against. I mean, I've never played. Actually, I have played against him when he was at Tech, way long ago in college. But he's absolutely terrifying. So, like, the prospect of having to beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl is daunting. I mean, the Bucs did it a few years ago with Brady. That's Tom Brady. And look, I think Tom Brady's amazing. I'm excited for that. But he's a baby. He's a youngster. So who knows? But it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be a hell of a game. I don't see this.
There's a reason that the line is tight, you know, and the over-under is kind of low because they think it's going to be a battle.
Thanks for stopping by, Nate.
Thank you.
Get this wonderful gift by Serendipity Yachts and Cruises and Investment Funds, right with all the fixings that go with it. So we get paid one of these.
Thank you, brother.
Call me once in a while. Send a text to me 4 a.m. all the time.
Oh my gosh.
But Nate Warrior joining us. Thanks again, Nate.
Appreciate you, brother.
And if you get hooked up with Troy, you know, he cheats at golf.
Well, we all do.
No, I don't have a racer.
All right, stay with us. We're going to play a couple commercials. Troy and I'll talk a little bit more football, and we might go to cap on this with a few extra special guests. Don't go away. You're watching Geary Stein next to you. Radio World Live from Mandalay Bay.
Sweet.
Thank you, Nate.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Here, Kelly, you want the paper?
Serendipity Yacht Cruises and Events wants you to come party with us in 2024. Mark your calendar for Saturday, May 4th, because we're calling all Star Wars fans with a costume contest and an awesome Star Wars prize. Then on Saturday, August 10th, it's a Hollywood Night of Dreams with music, games, contests, and surprises. Both parties will be at the beautiful South Shore Harbor Resort with amazing food, fun activities, live entertainment, and a cash bar, plus some additional surprises. Saturday, May 4th and Saturday, August 10th. Come party with us. SYCE. More than a yacht, it's serendipity.
LifeWave one?
It's on. They're on. I think.
Yeah. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Dave Stevens here for the Geary, Stein, and Stevens Show from Tropicana Field, home of the Tampa Rays. And you know what? Not everybody can be a Major League Baseball player, but you can look like $1 million. What's the best way to do that? Go to freshcleanthreads.com. Don't believe me? That's right. You can look professional, feel good, and not spend a lot of money by wearing Fresh Clean Threads. They have amazing shirts. They've got Henleys and polos, long sleeves, and even bomber jackets. jackets. And if you like them, you can save some money by typing in the show code GSS Show from the Geary, Stein, and Stevens Show to save 20% off. So if you can't be a major leaguer and you want to dress like one, well, go to freshcleanthreads.com. That's freshcleanthreads.com. Tell them Dave sent you. Use that code GSS Show.
They can strike anytime or anywhere. You can have one while giving a speech at your best friend's wedding or in the middle of your uncle's funeral. It's called a wingasm, and it occurs when you bet and win with MyBookie. And this football season, enjoy more wingasms than ever with new features like early cash out. So you can pull out and enjoy an early wingasm, then bet those funds immediately. Tired of waiting all day for your money? We've increased the speed of bet settlement. And with enhanced game lines and live betting and streaming, you can bet right up until kickoff, then place more bets during the game. Oh, and what would a new season be without our $100,000 Survivor contest? And a super contest with a cash pot of $250,000. Have more wingasms, more often with MyBookie.
Right, Troy, we love MyBookie, right? I mean, it is such a great site that people are going to make money this Super Bowl if they use MyBookie. Again, go to mybookie.ag, use our show code, and they'll make a little more. But, you're going to want to have that victory cigar after you make your big picks. Troy, is that what I'm talking about here?
Oh, yeah. Our friends are offering us a code for people to, if you want to try some of their great cigars, you can get 20% off on a box of 10, and it's a valuable deal. I mean, these things are smooth, they're great. I mean, I like a good cigar on the golf course. I'm not really much of a cigar person otherwise, but those social settings, man, especially if you win big, in Vegas here or on a bet, you want to post a victory cigar. They're perfect for that.
And the thing with these cigars is it's their inaugural edition. So you're talking about a first of a kind coming from the Dominican Republic. So it's an invitation to join the Brotherhood. The team at La Fratellanza extends the invitation, and you can order these. As we said, you go to the website, type in GSS Show 20 for 20% off of that, and you'll get this beautiful box sent to you. There it is. And people keep coming by and asking us if they can have these. And no, because they've just come out. In fact, they're just being shipped. So make sure, as we said, you go to the website, type in lafratellanzacigars.com, put in that GSS Show for 20% off, and celebrate, because we hope you win money with mybookie.ag. So, man, what a day it's been so far, Troy. This has been crazy. Like, just one after the other. Baseball, football, Disney stars, Nate Boyer. I think we got Chris Long coming, Michelle Beadle, hopefully.
Yeah, Steve Young,
Steve
Young.
They all promise it, but you never know. I was around Gronk a little bit, and he was too busy, so we're hoping to get him tomorrow. But the cavalcade of stars, and again, we thank everybody for your support and bearing through some of the technical difficulties that we have putting together this stuff here on Radio Row. If you saw the wires and the setup and everything that we're doing, sharing it with Kelly Williams and our friends from Your Home TV, which you can download on Roku and see all of these shows live on Radio Row from Your Home TV. But and we've got vendors and all kinds of things that have helped us along the way, especially like Fresh Clean Threads. I mean, they've been a partner from us from day one. So, again, you got that code, GSS Show, for Fresh Clean Threads. And if you want to look good and feel good, well, go to patchit.life. I love using these patches. I put them on my shoulders. I've got torn rotator cuffs, and, it reinvigorates me. It's stem cell regeneration in a natural way that uses light. So visit www.patchit.life. LifeWave, live long, live well. Woo! I'm tired, Troy. I might have to go back.
It's only Wednesday. I feel like we've been here for 2 weeks.
And I've only been sitting here at Radio Row. You've been out in the field doing all the things and running around, and you got to be more tired than I am.
Yeah, definitely. If anybody knows when they come to Vegas, there's a lot of walking, and I think I've already put out about 20 miles this week, and we're only halfway there. So,
and it's just a who's who of everybody. A lot of fun going on today. A lot of fun going on tomorrow, and we'll have it for you. We could say 24/7 because that's what it feels like we've been here. But, we get here bright and early tomorrow. I think we have Let me take a look here. Tomorrow's lineup is Andrew Zimmern in the morning. We've got Isla Taporta from the USC, Neil Smith, Michael Bisping. So we got some UFC fighters.
We got some UFC fighters. We were in Vegas, so that's we got some big pay-per-view this weekend, so this could be perfect. We're going to talk to Michael Bisping. He used to be a fighter, and now he does announcing for UFC, and that's going to be fun. Plus all these parties we got to go to, and Celebrity Sweat tomorrow night. Jaws and Ditka. Speaking of cigars, Jaws and Ditka's cigar party. So
I'm so tired. I think we got Coy Wynn says he's going to come over too. So
we got Corey Ware, CNN, HLN, and former NFL linebacker with the Falcons.
Not enough hours in the day. So for Troy, and once again, we don't know where Will is. I'm Dave Stevens, coming to you live from Radio Row, Mandalay Bay, home of Super Bowl 58. Thank you to the Disability Channel, your home TV, everybody who watches us, and especially you out there that support us on all social media platforms. Dave Stevens, we'll see you probably in a few minutes. If you're sick of me, well, go watch something else. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you for watching the Geary, Stein, and Steven Show from Super Bowl 58. You can watch all of the episodes at yourhometv.com or download the Your Home TV app on Roku. Follow the boys on all social media and podcast apps.